Hey, what up guys, it's Naztradamix and I'm back. Cue music! Alright, so I specifically hit y'all up on Facebook to ask you what you want me to talk about and what topics to, press upon. Because I really had nothing to talk about. I mean, I guess I could just rant on and on about stuff. Where the fuck is this piece at? Where's the fun in that? Other than me hearing the sound of my own voice. Now the first thing I got is twerk videos. Look, I know it's big out there in the internet world. Hell, even TTP did a twerk video. But I am not going to stoop so low as to satisfy y'all by making a twerk video. No. No. Hell no. 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 Hell no. I'm pretty sure that did not just happen. Something else I was asked to touch upon is like my top Power Rangers. Now look, I know. Look, for me to touch on this subject, there's going to be like a whole lot of ranting and going into the whole history and importance, and I don't know, I'm just going to go ranting about it, and this is technically like maybe 5 people here really actually gives a fuck about that right now. I mean, I am one happy camper. I have the freaking morpher. I'm not going to pop it out right now. No, I'm not, because, I only do that in special occasions, like when I have to go and fight putties and, put Rita back in her place and beat the shit out of Zed. But other than that, I cannot use my power for personal gain, which is showing it off to him. The PS4 and the Xbox Infinity. Epa! I haven't seen nothing from the PS4, and damn well I'm waiting to see what the Xbox has to offer, which should be in a day or so. On the 21st, they will reveal the big, whatever it's going to be called, Xfinity 720, the ass wiper, whatever the fuck. It probably won't even be called anything, just X or the box. Just play music videos. Whatever it is, it's gonna be new. It's gonna cost a lot of money, and I probably won't get it for another decade because this brother is not banking like that. It's hard for someone to just drop that much money on one freaking item. I better get a freaking lifetime supply of deodorant or something. I don't know. And I say deodorant because, guys, you gotta keep yourself smelling good. Word is that The Office had its series finale. I was not a big viewer of The Office. Not that I don't like it. I do like it. I give it all the respect it needs. I watch it on syndication, like if I'm in the kitchen and I'm eating some cereal or sandwich and I put it on, I'm turning the channels and there's The Office and I'm like, meh, I'll watch this, and then I laugh. But it wasn't something I was like glued on or hardcore about, but I respected it and I did love it, and I guess in a way of respect or something, whatever. We all knew it was going to end once Steve Carell's character left because, let's face it, that's him. Just like that 70s show, which by the way I never liked, would not live long without Topher Grace. Hell, I'm surprised 2.5 Men is still on without Charlie Sheen. Charlie Sheen. I don't like what's his name? Ashton Kutcher. That guy. Oop, my fly was open. I don't like that guy. Nothing personal. I just don't like him. Did you ever had like somebody you just look at them and be like, I don't like you? Like I was at something recently and this kid and didn't like him. I just didn't. Hey, saw that walking. I just scared and I just did it, and it's a guy. I know what he's thinking and I know he was putting his swag on the ladies, but that's another story. That's beside the point, It's just sometimes you don't like somebody. So Ashton's one of those. Ashton, Charlie Sheen. Where was I going? Oh yeah, show's still on. So The Office ended. I saw one clip where they brought back the Steve Carell character. It was a nice little thing. It had a great run. I know that. and it's time for it to end. I mean, a lot of those people on that show are very, very talented and can go off to do other stuff. That's why Steve Carell left, because Steve Carell became a star overnight with the 40-year version and other movies. He's a very funny guy, very funny. I was happy when he was casted as Agent. Damn, I forgot it. But when he played Get Smart, because I grew up on the show Get Smart. I love the show Get Smart because in my time, Nick at Night was the shit. This generation's Nick at Night played stuff from like 10 decades ago, 10 years ago, you know, a decade ago, which makes sense, you know. So my time, it was a decade or 2 decades ago, whatever. And now their time is, you know, these kids need to watch I Love Lucy and Get Smart and all these other shows because they're timeless, they're endless, they're funny, genuinely, I can't speak, funny. Looney Tunes should never have been taken off of TV, ever. It should be on TV for the rest of our lives and beyond. Like, the world can end, but they should still broadcast Looney Tunes and freaking add in their Animaniacs and picking these timeless cartoons. You can watch Looney Tunes and it'll just, you don't even know who they're basing the characters off or doing parodies of, but it's still funny. It's timeless. Just like I Love Lucy and Get Smart, they're all timeless, and we should keep them going. These kids need to watch some good shit. Speaking of kids watching stuff, I heard that Young Justice is being canceled. So is the Green Lantern show, but I didn't watch either. I watched a couple Young Justice, and I was liking what I saw. I don't got cable, and I don't do the whole downloading thing, because downloading is bad. America. I would love to watch it, and one day I will. But I heard that's being canceled, or taken out of the airways to lead in for 2 new shows. A CG Batman animated series, and kind of continuesque of Teen Titans, but not serious Teen Titans, more cartoony Teen Titans, which doesn't make sense to me because Teen Titans was already like funny, you know. It made fun of itself. It had that whole little anime parody kind of stuff. It was serious though when it came to like the stories, you know. Of course, I always heard real good things about Young Justice. Pretty sad. I've over the years have become a bigger fan of DC and its universe, but hey, I'm hoping one day that'll pop up on freaking Netflix and I get my watching on. Yeah, Netflix. We are wild Americana Exotica. Look at this. Everybody knows I'm a big Trigun fan. Look at all my shit. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, black repainting Vash the Stampedo. Vash the Stampedo, not to be associated with Nasty Stampede. No, I already have it. There's this real cool DVD I couldn't just leave home without it, called Battle of Vash Stampede. It was the inside that really won me over. How fucking dope that is, dog. I mean, if you see this at Best Buy, I highly suggest you grab it yourself. They're very cool. Anime Central weekend was this weekend. Today is Sunday. I'm recording this and probably put it up by tonight or tomorrow. And I did not attend it. And it's been the first year in a long time. I was still hurting from C2E2 because I went all out on that one. And I don't know. This year didn't really, like, before it attracted me, but as it came along, it really didn't attract me anymore. They can't do that, have a convention like weeks apart. It's hard, you know. C2E2, and then like 2 weeks later was ASEN, and I was like, dude, I'm still hurting from this over here. How you want me to go to that over there, you know? Alright, but for those who went to Anime Central, if there's anybody from Chicago watching this right here, you know, I hope you had a blast, and dressed up for me and all that stuff. You know, if you made a video about it, link the video to me or whatever. I like to see. But for sure, Wizard World Comic Con here in Chicago, I will attend. And as it leads up to it, I will be making another meetup. So if you're local, or if you're just local, but if you're local, I would love to meet you, and I'd love to see you, and I'd love to hang out with you. All you gotta do is buy me a hot dog. Please, buy me and my people some food, man. We're struggling. We're struggling. Snap out of it, Naz. Alright then, guys. That's all for today. I guess we'll talk to you tomorrow or some other day. I hope I didn't lose you in this video. And if you would like to see me rant on about Power Rangers, please let me know in the comments below, and I'll sure enough be happy to, because it's what I do. Till then, this is Naztradamix saying, stay badass, people. Why isn't the video turned off? Someone cut off the video. Yeah. Okay. Oh, watching the video and you kept hearing a. I apologize. I totally forgot. I can't be having my ceiling fan on and recording this. It's very hot here in Chicago. Okay, so my apologies. Next time I'll try not to have that on and mess up the audio. But I hope it wasn't so much of a annoyance or burdens. Annoyance with burdens. So okay. So thank you. Stay badass and stay classy, have OJ breaks and all that other stuff.